I have number 36 from the review packet, which is, which the following is not a whole number power of square root of 7 plus square root of 29i. So first of all, you have to make sure that your calculator is in degree mode for this problem, or else all your numbers will be inaccurate. So then you go and you start with the Pythagorean theorem. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So you take square root of 7 and square root of 29 and put it into the theorem, and the square roots cancel out the exponents, so 7 plus 29 equals 36, and then you square root 36, which is 6. The 6 helps you because it shows that all of these coefficients are raised to are 6 raised to a specific power. So for example, for the first one, we're going to use 6 squared. So 6 squared gave you 36, and then you use inverse tangent in order to solve for these numbers. So you're going to take inverse tangent and put y over x, which is square root of 29 over square root of 7. And once you put that in your calculator, do second tangent in second square root of 29 divided by second square root of 7. That gives you 63.83. That number is going to be used for each and every one of these. So for the first one, 63.83, you then multiply that by 2 because this is raised to the second power. And 63.83 to this times, delete that, times 2 is 127.66. So for this instance, it doesn't match with the 23. So right now, that one is not correct, but we have to check B, C, and D as well. So now we try and see that 216, and we're going to figure out what that's raised to. So we're going to try to the third power. I meant to put 6 to the third power, which is 216. So now we're going to use the 3 here. So the inverse tangent value is the same for each. So you can do again 63.83 times 3, and that's going to give you, that gives you 191.49, which is 191.5. So that one is correct. Then we're going to try the next one. So we're going to try 6 raised to the 4th power, which is 1,296. So this is 6 raised to the 4th power. So then you're going to do yet again 63.83 times 4. And that is 255.3, which is also the inverse tangent value in the problem. So that one is right as well. Check. And now we're going to check the last one. And so this one's a little different because this number is a lot bigger than the others, which means that it's probably not going to be 6 to the 5th power, but you can try that, which it isn't. So then you keep going. It's not that. And so, which it is 6, so it's 6 raised to the 7th power. So then you take 63.83 and multiply that by 7. And that number looks really weird and because it's so much bigger than the others, and you have to look and see that 446.81 is bigger than 360. So we subtract 360, and once you subtract 360, you'll find that it's 86.81, which is what's in the problem. So originally, a lot of people think that D isn't the correct one, but you have to remember to subtract 360. So after you checked all those, you find that A isn't the correct one because it was actually 127.66, not 23 degrees.